We are under the light. Coming to the plate now. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park. Now in the box, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike Catfish.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Kipnis will wait on it. One down. Into the box now. Babe Ruth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled down the line, and that's through for a hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. So a runner report at second here with one away, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are two away now. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Man at second here with two away, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And a dive, but he's back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-1 pitch to Chipper. A low curveball blocked by Gomes. A play at the plate, and the recovery. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the one. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. So 1-1 home. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Onto the home run porch and gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. First offering on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. In now for Cleveland, Melky Cabrera looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Cabrera is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Standing in, Chipper Jones, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses inside. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Now the 2-0 is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy.
Batting second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley's after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Hit out towards second. Gonzalez moving to his right. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Popped him up. Gonzalez over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Standing in, Yan Gomes.
Batting seventh, catcher, Yan Gomes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Change up in for a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Eric Gonzalez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ready with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Yonder Alonso will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Yonder Alonso.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Murphy to his right. He has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Shane Bieber, right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Mike Schmidt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. D. Gordon will come on now and pinch run here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. He's running into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first, and they get them both. At the plate, Mike Catfish. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
1-1 to count. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cabrera's there. And the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. First pitch coming. Here it is. They're starting here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Francisco Lindor.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Francisco Lindor retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Stays alive, still 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Griffey is going to have room out there as he stepping up to the plate. Babe Ruth as we begin the top of the fourth.
The fielder, Babe Ruth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Up around the face.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Albert now, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And he misses 2-1. Ruth stands at second with no outs. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chipper Jones. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. And if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
Pulled toward right center field. Kipnis moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken, the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Josh Donaldson, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Melky Cabrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So striding in, Jason Kipnis. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Wade Davis, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. A ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and No swing. It's ball 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back to... So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch at you.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Melky will make the catch for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the inning for Joe Mauer. First pitch of the at-bat. Short, hit hard. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Eric Gonzalez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Hit hard up the middle. Sliding stop by Murphy. How about that? Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
And he fouls this one off. Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Adam Simber takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 90.
Eddie Murray will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Simber typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
He's set and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in once again, Mike Catfish. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in and looking for more. Babe Ruth has got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. Ready once again, Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Missed with a slider. The 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running. Josh Hader enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Jose Ramirez will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready for another shot now, Josh Donaldson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Way out in front. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So stepping in, Melky Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Soft liner towards first. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Striding in, Jason Kipnis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Down the third baseline, played on the backhand. There's one, back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both. In now, Yan Gomes. He's got a chance to end this one and send his fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. No balls and a strike to count. And that one still. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Back here in Cleveland, tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Dan Otero is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 61.
Leonis Martin is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He blew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Trevor Story. He's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping in, Joe Mauer. No hits to this point. From the stretch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. The fastball down near the shoe tops. A high fastball is in there.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Line towards center field. And Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. Oliver Perez comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
David Robertson.
Duke Snyder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Mauer, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Right over the middle, knee high. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's right there, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and here comes Junior. And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk. Striding into the box, Mike Catfish. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. spin and a throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pickoff move to second. And a dive, but he's back in there. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he'll dive back in safely. Outside, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cabrera on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trevor Hoffman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. A pause, and the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So digging in now, Leonis Martin. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and that's your ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Chipper Jones. Just about set for stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. Palka arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Now at the plate, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And that one just missed outside. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cordell going back on it. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So the base is empty here with one away. And here comes the Babe. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Garcia is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Up around the face. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 1-1 home. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. Scherzer gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tim Anderson becomes out number 2 this inning. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Captain Joe Mauer.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that finds the outside corner. On a pretty swing from Mauer as he launches this ball to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Eddie Murray will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 33, Eddie Murray.
Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through, a base hit. Murray rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's in there. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game. At the plate, Mike Catfish. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Boy, this guy right here with that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And that's in there, base hit. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Babe Ruth, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Hector Santiago comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Albert Pujols will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with two on and nobody out here. First delivery to him on the way. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. So now two men in scoring position. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Hard hit ball to second. Moncada has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. Has a look, now the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Hits this one hard the other way. Moncada fields it cleanly. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
And leading off for the White Sox.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Ready now for the White Sox, Daniel Palka.
Number 18.
In there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Daniel Palka becomes out number 2 this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in, Joe Mauer. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will get foul for strike two. Now a look and a throw back to second. Back in standing. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Mike Schmidt will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball if he's got a runner at third and only one away. Hit hard toward first. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. And a pickoff throw to third. Runner back safely. And now another toss over to third. And the runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball will be chopped foul. And a throw behind the runner at third. And a dive, but he's back in. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. First delivery to him on the way. Right over the middle, knee high.
Second baseman.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now foul tip held onto by Mauer. Nicely done there as they get the punch out. Digging in, number 49. He'll take his first hacks here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Too high. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Romo is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. The White Sox down to their last strike. Line to the right side. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Settling in now, Avisail Garcia. He went down swinging to start the home first. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. David Robertson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see. We are under the lights. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike Catfish.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. In the dirt.
Count is 1-2.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Garcia. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there. So a runner at third here with one gone. And here comes the Babe. He's set. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Chop toward the second baseman. Moncada gloves it, and not in time as the run scores. Here's Albert now. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. Gonzalez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
3-1 to him now. Three and two, full count. Ready? Now the payoff pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. So two men are on with one man out. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Count is 1-2 now. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Daniel Murphy.
A big lead off a second. Now the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. A dive, but he's back. And now he'll go back to second another time here. And the runner back. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cordell moves over, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Garcia is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Avisail Garcia sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Digging in, Jose Abreu. And at first for him following the one-out single. David Robertson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back, no double play. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Matt Davidson. First pitch coming, here it is. Tough slider down low for a strike. Anderson's running. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. They'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping up now, Joe Mauer.
Captain Joe Mauer.
First delivery to him on the way. That's a strike to throw down. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Polka arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
David Robertson.
Mike Schmidt will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The 1-0 home. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
And leading off for the White Sox.
First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Missed with a slider. Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box now, Daniel Palka.
Left fielder, number 18.
He's set and the pitch. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Wellington Castillo. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 1-1 the count to Wellington Castillo. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Catfish is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. Three and 0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Cordell has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Mike Catfish. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Garcia coming on, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Castillo recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Catfish is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Babe Ruth reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. Slapped hard the opposite way. This is right to him in left. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. In there at the knees, strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Squared that one up just a little late. Again, a 1-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Batting eighth.
From the stretch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing, and he pops him up. Pujols ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Leury Garcia will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Leury Garcia.
4-1.
High in the air down the right field line. Catfish giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized.